Gemini, good morning. Welcome to this general Sun, Moon, Rising reading. You are watching Emrys Tarot, and it's a pleasure to be here for all you wonderful people. Just before we get into this, I would like to point your eyes to the email in the description box below. Should you like this video, drop me a line and I will send you all the information on booking a personal reading. If you so desire, just reach out and I will comply. Here we go. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? Angel spirits, guides. What does the sign of Gemini need to know? What does the sign of Gemini need to know? Well, Five of Cups, there's a lot of disappointment in this. You haven't got the success with this that you thought, whether it's a relationship. There is a disappointing situation here. Maybe you've been applied for several jobs and been rejected. But what I'm getting here is finally I'm kind of getting you've been keep trying. You keep getting disappointed, but there's something driving you. Intuition, I don't know, but there's something been driving you. There is a relationship here that you thought this was the one, but because of status and circumstances, I'm getting that it's not gone to the commitment stage that you thought. In your work, I'm getting that you job and you've worked damn hard and you've not had the recognition you deserve. You've been passed over promotions. It's not gone the way you think. There's serious consideration here about walking away. There is a decision here. It's like you realize that, you're kind of not getting anywhere with this and you're on the verge of walking away from it. What is the challenge? You feel you put enough effort into this. You want your freedom. There's an opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, manifesting. It needs a strategy. It needs a plan. Ooh. Maybe you feel this person took advantage, or this situation work situation took advantage of you in the past. And there's this trying to offer to get you to stay, some kind of offer to get you to stay, an emotional plea. Ace of Pentacles is not necessarily about money, but somebody's manifesting an emotional plea to get you to stay, trying to entice you. The promise of something here, you're not sure. You're really not sure. You feel here you're being led astray. There is hope around this situation, but it's going to take an awful lot of patience and work. It's a kind of a step-by-step path. It's not just jumping in. There's some trust here needs to be built up first. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting, well, yeah, okay, we'll give it a try, but I'm not going to commit myself until I'm sure that you're going to follow up on what you're saying kind of energy. What are you focused on? What is it Gemini is focused on? Or what should they be focused on? What does the universe want you to focus on? Well, putting up healthy boundaries. Standing your ground, standing up for yourself. Like I say, whether this is in work or a personal situation, I'm kind of getting you haven't done this so far because you've not stood up for your rights. I don't know what's prevented this, fear of loss of job or whatever. But the universe wants you to focus on putting up healthy boundaries, standing your ground, putting your point of view across. It wants you to reevaluate your reasons for that's led you up to this, because there is a certain amount of regret here. So that means somebody made a decision in the past or a promise that that has not been followed up. Well, there's a karmic lesson there is, you know, don't take on face value everything that people say to you. That's not to say that everybody you talk to is a liar or a cheat. It doesn't mean that. It just means do your own evaluation. It's kind of like trust your intuition more. Okay, what's happened recently to? There seems to be somebody seems to be keeping you at arm's length, passing you over, breadcrumbing you, juggling you, and it's like there's some kind of despondency here where they've finally chosen you and do want to be with you. It's kind of like, you know, I'm not sure what's happened in the past. Recent past. Somebody wasn't interested. You tried communicating, or there was a lack of interest. Whatever's been going on between you two, it's resulted in a lack of interest, a lack of boredom. Bored with it. I want to do something else. Somebody from the past has been reevaluating the situation, deciding that whatever was going on needs to change. They're coming forward in a very, very different energy. Thing is, you don't trust it because of the past. It's kind of like with you, it's a little bit too late. It's too little, too late. What won't you see coming? What won't you see coming? Yeah, reunion. Somebody wants to reunite with you, celebrate with you. They want to talk to you very, very truthfully. Does give you clarity about what's going on and where you fit in, or you're giving them clarity on where they fit in. But there's this kind of like fitting in. There's this better understanding of each other's point of view. Ooh. It's like the barriers being lifted. A choice has been made and the restrictions have been lifted between you and this person. You prefer to keep it under wraps. You keeping your intentions. It's kind of like you want to know more before you, like I say, before you focus. There's something here you're keeping under wraps, keeping to yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself here until the right time. In the near future, I'm getting you will voice your opinion. Yeah, you're waiting till you're certain. When you're ready, you're going to take the initiative. Until that time, you're going to keep that kind of spiritual mask on till you're certain, because there's a one-sided situation here. There's a toxic situation. You feel you're being mistreated or whatever, passed over. This could be in work or relationships, but there's red flags all over this. This is why you're so uncertain. There's feelings between you two, but there's this denial of feelings. It's like you want to avoid this person at all costs. And it's like this person keeps trying, but you want to avoid them at all costs. Got Capricorn energy here. What is the environment? What is this person's energy you're dealing with, or this situation? What's the environment? Well, it's getting cooperation. With this decision and this new path, this opportunity, you need help from friends. It's finding out from friends first. I'm getting here. There's travel involved for some of you. Wow. What's the intention here? You're certainly thinking about past experience with this person. This person does want to kind of escape from what they consider a toxic situation and be with you. They're trying to leave their situation. The intent is to get some peace and harmony between you, or try to arrive at some kind of agreement here between you and this person. For one of you, there's a breakup of a marriage here because you've met somebody new. And even if you're not married, you've still met somebody new, or there's a new job offer, and there's this kind of releasing yourself. You need some. The intent is to get some rest, some peace, some harmony, but you're not going to let yourself be persuaded by somebody else's opinion. This is somewhere you're making your own mind up. Okay. Yeah, Temperance card. There's a regeneration here, a recovery period. You getting financial independence, you getting independence, full stop. In work, maybe you are sticking something out here where you get another job, or get your business off the ground. And once you're on an even keel, then drop in your old job. But that's the energy, even in relationships. You're grinning and bearing a toxic situation here. You're keeping everything under wraps, and you're waiting for the right time to act. There's a pretense here. Okay. And there's a very, very tempting offer here that you feel you must pursue. So you're in the midst of keeping everything under wraps. Well, you've got everything in place, and then on getting, you're going to voice your opinion, voice your stance. But you're trying to avoid getting involved further. You're putting up healthy boundaries now. You're standing up for yourself. Way to go. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.